Sex is great. I mean, it feels great. It gives you amazing pleasure, often that feeling of deep release and relaxation. But sex is also about connection. If you're having sex with your partner, then it's something that also really matters. If you love her, then you want to connect with her deeply. And today, I want to share with you a secret tantric practice that allows you to go deeper during sex. This isn't about a new position or some fingering technique. It's something you probably never thought of doing during sex. And it's super simple and easy. But when you add it, it can amplify the energy between you and your partner, bring up deep emotions, that incredible sense of connection, and even give her a full body orgasm. I'm Magda Keat, your sex and relationship coach, and I post a new video here on this channel every Thursday to help you improve your intimate life. So make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. If you know my story, then you know I spent 4 years living in a tantric community. And in that community, I experienced sex like never before. When you hear of tantric sex, you imagine something supernatural and super erotic. Well, yes, it is. But here's what people get wrong about Tantra. Yes, there are special techniques, special positions, but this is not what makes the biggest difference. The biggest difference is that tantric sex isn't just a physical experience. Okay, let me explain. For most of us, sex is a physical experience, a very pleasant one, but just on the physical level. What it means is that we activate our physical body, and the orgasm happens in the physical body, specifically the spasm of muscles around the genitals. In Tantra, sex isn't just about the physical body, it's emotional, energetic, and spiritual. It activates our deep parts, our soul. And when you have tantric sex, your heart opens, emotions flood, and it feels very, very deep. And there are a few very simple things we do during sex that make it possible that I will teach you in this video. Now look, yes, there are some more advanced practices to allow these deeper states, and I teach them in my course, Sexual Mastery. So inside, you will learn 6 techniques for men that allow you to experience deep, full-body orgasms that go beyond the muscle spasm, and it also gives you control over when and if you come, and allows for that deep sense of connection. I put the link under the video if you're already sure that you're ready for more, but for today, let me introduce you first to a few concepts in Tantra. So, in Tantra, just like in yoga, we work with chakras. You may be familiar with the concept. Chakras are energy centers. The way I like to explain them is that chakras are organs for your energy body. And so we have 7 primary chakras, and each is responsible for a different area of your life. And for your intimate life, there are 2 chakras that are especially important. Your sex center in your genitals and your heart in your chest. When we have sex, we naturally activate our sex center. But the heart center is not a focus during sex. What Tantra does is that it focuses on activating the heart along with the sex center. And when that happens, you merge the 2 sensations, pleasure and love, desire and connection. I'm sure you've had sex without love, and it felt somewhat empty. But when you have sex with a woman you deeply love, you have the desire to merge into one, to connect. But because our hearts are not directly stimulated, and in many cases they are closed because of previous pain and fear, we don't actually get full satisfaction during sex. We long for that feeling of oneness, but we don't really feel it. We just get glimpses, but you're kind of left feeling like, you know more that it's possible, but you just can't seem to reach it. And this is where Tantra comes in. It opens the heart, yours and hers. And when you're in that open space, the energy exchanges in the same way it exchanges between your penis and her. And this is when sex starts to feel like this deep spiritual experience, where not just your bodies come together, but also your souls. This type of sex has the power to solve conflict, remove any anger and accumulated resentment. It is healing and can give you both a full body orgasm. So now, how can you engage your heart? It's actually super easy. As you have sex, so that's either when you thrust inside her or finger her, anything you do, once the energy has built up, and especially when she starts coming close to her peak and her breath becomes heavier, you want to physically engage her heart center. So this is in the middle of the chest, between her breasts. And what you want to do is either place your palm over her heart space, you can also kiss her, or my favorite, you can tap. So you're tapping on her heart. Now the heart center goes through our body, through the chest. So both the front and the back between the shoulders. So you can do it either between her breasts or on her back in between her shoulder blades, right? So kiss, tap, or just touch. which means that depending on her position, you can simply pick if you're engaging her front or her back. Now that means you can activate her heart practically regardless of what position you're in. In fact, if you can reach her, you can place one of your palms on her back and another on her front, holding her like this. When her energy is activated and you do this, it moves the energy to her heart. When this happens, she may start shaking, breathing deeper. She can also contract and shake, and emotions may come up. She may want to cry, laugh, or groan. And all of these things are good. This is the sign that the energy is moving through her heart, widening it. And you hold her like this, or you keep tapping or kissing, and you stay for as long as the energy keeps moving or she asks you to release your hands. I can tell you that this is the deepest part of sex for me. When I'm with my partner, a person I deeply love, we make love and arousal has built up. So there's a lot of energy activated in me, and then he touches my heart. It's just crazy how intense it gets. I'm raw, unfiltered. I get incredible feeling of satisfaction, and I shake, I cry, I laugh, and having my partner hold me like this feels immensely intimate. This level of connection is available for you too. I've been guiding men and couples into the art of tantric sex for a decade, helping them take their sex life from good to freaking exceptional. Now, I've learned these techniques because I used to live in a tantric community, and we engaged in these practices every day. We held the rituals and sacred practices. But the best part is that it's available to everyone through the right techniques. So, I put together the 6 fundamental and most intense techniques for men in one course, Sexual Mastery. One course and you will learn how to control your ejaculation, be able to orgasm without ejaculating, meaning have full body orgasm, energy orgasms, and how to open your heart and feel more love and connection with your partner. So, check the link below this video if you want to learn these techniques.